Thanks, Anthony. Florida offensive coordinator Brian Johnson will be leaving the Gators and heading to the NFL. Welcome to sports. I'm Lindsay Studstill. First reported by Yahoo Sports, Johnson has agreed to become the quarterback's coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. He interviewed for jobs at both South Carolina and Boise State in recent weeks, but the NFL won out. The Eagles quarterback's room for 2021 is an interesting one, with veteran Carson Wentz and a promising Jalen Hurts. Gator men's basketball will be looking for its third straight conference win tonight as they get ready to take on Vanderbilt at home. Florida is coming off a huge week after demolishing then number 6 Tennessee and a victory on the road at Georgia. However, Vanderbilt is coming in on a much different streak. The Commodores have dropped their first 5 league games and have had 2 dates postponed due to COVID-19. Back in December, when the Gators faced the Commodores, Florida shot 61% and put together the program's most lopsided road win in 4 years. Coach Mike White believes the team is ready for tonight's opponent.
I think they'll be ready. Again, Coach Stack and his staff, they're very difficult to prepare for. Their defense, without getting into full detail, is unique to the rest of our league, and so they're going to make us adjust.
Vandy leads the all-time series 71-69, but Florida has won 5 straight. The Gator volleyball team is gearing back up for the spring portion of their 2020-21 schedule, with competition beginning this Friday on the road at Ole Miss. This special spring season will be a continuation of the 2020 fall season and will feature 16 matches against 8 opponents. The 16 matches will be played as doubleheader series with 4 home weekends and 4 away weekends. The Gators will face off against the 8 opponents that they did not compete against in the fall. Thayer Hall says even though this is an unusual season, she's excited for the extension.
It's super weird coming back to spring and having to go right into season. It was almost like a second week of preseason coming back. None of us knew how to prepare for that. We've never had to do that. So it's new for everybody, but it's super competitive atmosphere in the gym. Almost a different energy from the fall.
The spring portion of the Gator season kicks off this Friday at 3. The Miami Heat return home tonight to take on the Denver Nuggets in hope of a win after dropping 3 straight games on the road. While Miami is coming in on a losing streak, the Nuggets are coming in on a 3-game road win streak. The Heat have gone 4-3 at home and are 1-9 when opponents grab more rebounds. Bam Adebayo leads the Heat with just over 5 assists and over 20 points per game. Duncan Robinson is averaging just over 16 points while shooting 46.3% over the last 10 games for Miami. Heat stars Jimmy Butler, Avery Bradley, and Tyler Hero will also be unavailable for tonight's matchup. New Tennessee Athletic Director Danny White is bringing a touch of his old home to Knoxville. White hired former UCF head coach Josh Heupel as Tennessee's new head football coach. White originally hired Heupel at UCF in 2017 after former Knights coach Scott Frost was hired at Nebraska. Heupel led UCF to a 28-8 record in 3 seasons. Now at Tennessee, he inherits a team that lost 7 of its last 8 games to finish the 2020 season, with a 3-7 record. Heupel got his first taste at life in the SEC in 2016 when he served as the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach at Missouri. That's all for sports. Back to you, Taylor.